Solo leveling, Jin's army clashes with the ants as Igris swiftly takes down multiple foes while Tusk's guards split and punch right through them. Jin calls Tusk forward and warns him to make sure he doesn't hurt the humans, or he won't be summoned again. Tusk transforms into a giant before using the Hymn of the Fire Dragon to blast the ants so powerfully that it blasts right through the back of the mountain. This leaves the hunters in awe as Taegyu asks if that's really a summoned beast, and Dong-wook comments that it looks like the Demon King if he descended to the human world. The Ant King stands completely shocked, thinking about how he was supposed to be the strongest, and says, "The one who would constantly grow was me, the king." In this moment, Jin appears through the flames and the ant thinks, "Run! I have to run away!" As Jin gets closer, the ant regenerates its wings, and Jin notes that he's never seen a monster that can absorb the abilities of the beings it ingests. The winged ant launches away, thinking it has to get further. However, Jin uses his Dominator's touch ability to slap the ant into the floor. But when Jin approaches the monster, it scurries away as quickly as possible. Jin jumps into the air and uses his skill, Mutilate, to carve the ant up, defeating the strongest ant. Bayek then yells for Jin, pointing out that Cha is near death. Jin frustratingly questions if he took too much time and realizes he must look for a hunter. However, the Shadow Exchange skill is still on cooldown, and he's never tested it with anyone else. And even if he rides Kaisel, Hunter Cha will still die. As Jin thinks of what he can do, he suddenly asks the cameraman to turn off his camera for a moment, saying, "Hurry, or I'll break it." Jin tells his shadows to look for Byung-gu's body, and a high orc walks back with his headless corpse. Jin questions if it'll even work with his head gone, but the system tells him shadow extraction is available, and Jin thinks this is the only way, before saying, "Arise," summoning the human shadow, but it fails. Jin, in disbelief, says it again, "Arise," but it fails again as he notes that it must be Byung-gu's strong will to not become a shadow soldier. He adds that it wasn't right making a human into a shadow soldier, but the ones alive should live, and says it one last time, "Arise." Shadows envelop the healer's body, and Beck grabs Jin, questioning what he's doing to his friend before shockingly pausing, saying, "Your skill! The nature of your skill! The skill of controlling the dead!" And this arc continues. Follow!